The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. 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 Let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. First, a few things that I should have gotten done earlier today that I need to acknowledge. Real quick, Dottie Matrix, welcome to the Patreon. I saw that your whitelist application went in. Don't worry, I will take care of that after the stream. I usually kind of run those in a batch at the end of the day. So thank you. Excited to have you on board there. Welcome, everyone. Darlana, if you're watching, you tipped right at the end of my last stream, and I didn't get to say thank you. I did put it on the abacus already. We got that 10 on the abacus. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, because we got... Nope, I was waiting. To put that 10 on the abacus, Darlana, because I knew that was going to trigger our next face camera expansion. So here we go. It's time to expand. So thank you, Darlana, for that. Sorry for missing that right at the end of the stream. And then Snuffles tipped 5, who says, this is for the Guppy Geyser Fund. What is the Guppy Geyser Fund, you may ask? Well, you're in for a treat. I made the greatest thing I've ever made in Minecraft. It was so good that even Tango Tech was impressed. And I don't think I've ever actually impressed Tango Tech before. Like, Tango Tech is really cool. He's my friend. But, like, I don't think I've ever done something where he was just like, what? How did you do this? And, y'all...
Joe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, Hip.
Hey, what's going on, dude?
This is the latest wonder of the natural world. It's just one diamond to observe. Although, honestly, if you don't like it, if you get in there and you're like, this is lame, I don't like it, you can take your diamond back. Takesy-backsies are acceptable.
Hey, you know what? That seems fair.
I think it's worth it. I am more proud of this than anything else I've made in Minecraft. Cleo built this little kiosk here so I could monetize it. So yeah, if you put your money in, then we'll just open this.
One diamond. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Then come on right through here.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the Guppy Geyser.
The Guppy Geyser, huh?
Yeah.
Nature is healing. Okay, we just have tropical fish coming out everywhere, huh? Is that what's going on?
Basically, yeah. I accidentally, when I was trying to build an exit to the new shopping district, I accidentally constructed the most efficient tropical fish farm anyone has ever built in Minecraft. So, Ilmango, watch out. Joe Hills is coming for you.
Here we go. There is just tropical fish everywhere.
Yeah, help yourself. Help yourself. We got plenty.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, you know what? This was good enough for a laugh, and I don't think I'm going to take the money back. You can have the diamond.
Woo! Awesome. My second sale ever. Yeah, you can just come over here whenever you kind of just need to stretch out creatively. You know, just enjoy the colors and the frivolity and the frailty of life, you know?
It's kind of sad watching this just flap around like that. Oh, no.
Also, if you ever need to collect any tropical fish, you know where to do it.
Yeah, very true. Yeah. If I want to make an aquarium or something like that. Oh, you know what? This is actually kind of a bone meal farm too, huh?
Oh, yeah. They make bone meal. They make dead fish. Also, have you seen the new shopping district?
You know what? I haven't.
I haven't. It's a multi-level cave. This is the first level, which is like this lush cave. But then if you go down here, you got your elytron, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so you go down here, and then we've got another level down here that's like a shelf. We got the shelf level.
Okay, yeah,
So
I
people
see.
can build up here, and then down here we've got like this lava deep slate level.
Oh, yay. Okay. Wow, there's so many torches here.
Yeah, we're gonna replace those. The torches are temporary, just so that we could like proof of concept the space. But we're probably gonna replace those with some sort of lava lamps or something better. We just haven't figured it out yet.
Right. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I was kind of looking for this earlier today, and I was unable to find where you guys were, but yeah, this looks really good.
Awesome. Yeah, and there's no problems with like permits or anything. Just grab a spot wherever you want to put your shop. This is mine. It's called Mix-a-Lotl. Basically, you pay 1 diamond and you can press a button and you'll get dispensed some axolotls at random. Because I didn't want to learn the names of the colors.
Okay. 1 diamond for an axolotl. You know what? I'm gonna make a purchase here.
It's actually 1 diamond for a button press. Depending on which button you press, you might get more than 1 axolotl.
Oh. One. Okay. Put in this chest. I do. Okay.
Yep,
So there's that. Button.
Woo,
Hey.
3 axolotls.
Let's go. Oh, you named them all too.
Yeah, just as a bonus.
Irving, Daryl, and Keeman Ryder. Nice.
There you go. So anyway, Hypno, thank you for letting me waste a little bit of your time. If you want to save some firework rockets, I actually put a soul sand block in here along with some sources. So you can
okay.
take
Yeah,
this
that's
nice little water vader here. And then the bubble vader...
a little too far away. Can hear you.
Yeah, sorry. And then I was going to say, from there, you can easily find the other bubble vader, which is also our tropical fish spawner. As I was constructing this, fish kept falling on my head. And I thought, well, I'm sure once I put the kelp and the bubbles in, that'll stop. And it did, just in a different way. We won't be able to hear him for a second. Ta-da!
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Yep. I don't know. It's just so dumb. It's so silly. But yeah.
All right, dude. Well, thanks for showing me the fish.
Yeah,
and the shop. Yeah, in the shopping district. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a neighbor. Even if you don't end up on the bottom level, like I said, there's lots of levels. Definitely explore because it actually cuts really far back. It goes way around.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of space here to fill. That's for sure.
Awesome. Well, good seeing you, man.
All right, dude. Yeah, you too. Take care.
Keep adventuring. Oh boy, this is just the silliest thing that I've ever made. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, I kind of do. Cleo and I have gotten into a elaborate contest to make the best Guppy Geyser ASMR video. 1 hour ASMR video that has to go live on Monday. Yo-Yo or something like that says, did Joe actually make redstone so sometimes it dispenses multiple axolotls? Or is it just technically there is a chance, but it's 0.01%? So, basically, let's see. Half the buttons dispense 2 axolotls, and half of them dispense 3 axolotls. So, yeah, I'm glad that we were able to make our second sale here. This is so fun. Okay. Oh, this is... Okay, so I'm not sure who else is online. Hypno, Jev, and XP. Okay, so anyway, that was fun. Well, yeah, when Hypno showed up, I was in the middle of saying, yeah, so thank you again to everybody for tipping earlier. We are 15 away from the next face camera expansion, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills. Okay, cool. Do y'all want to see my setup for the lo-fi fish ASMR? Hold on. I think I can pull up the replay mod file. And here, hold on. Let me see. It might be the wrong size. Yeah, so hold on. Let me unlock that and hit stretch to screen. So this is... So I did like a 5-minute version of what's going to be the hour-long ASMR fish video. And it's me in a minecart looking at a book. Like I haven't actually seen the lo-fi beats studying person, but I heard that there is one, and I've seen memes. And the fish push me back and forth. And sometimes you can see the sign, and sometimes you can't. And sometimes I just manually press forward. If I include parts of that video, or parts of that hypno thing in a video, I'll use replay mod, so I don't have to worry about the face cam. So, yeah. This is just gonna be the dumbest hour-long video ever. Hey, Hypno, I'm just showing them a clip of my, Cleo and I are gonna have a contest to make the best Guppy Geyser video. And this is a clip of mine. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it back to first-person mode. Yeah. But Hypno, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. That was fun. Oh, man. I have so many stacks of dead fish now. Oh, also, I've been putting the coordinates. I've been naming the fish with the coordinates and then putting them in people's bases. So they'll come and pay me a diamond, hopefully. I don't know if that's actually a good plan. It's probably a terrible plan. But it's a plan. I've had worse. Okay. George Harris says that their cat is curled up watching the screen in their lap. Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and... I think we need to actually get some work done. Well, that tree kind of intercepted my throw a bit there. Bloop. Okay. So that ender pearl, as long as it doesn't go in the water here... I think I had that lined up to get me back toward my base. But, oh, it's not loading. Ooh, that pearl is probably going to be at the bottom of the ocean. Or something. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't trigger. Unless it, like, really flew extra far. In which case, someday I'll be loading a chunk over there and just, like, randomly get teleported. Whatever. It's fine. I'm doing well, 46 Bonnie. Thank you. Did I find any eggs yet? I found all the eggs. I just released the episode of me finding all the eggs. You can find it on my channel. So, no shame for not catching it yet because, once again, brand new. Just went live about 3-4 hours ago. But yeah, I am very excited about that. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so we've got Discord chat over here. We got everything over there. Okay, cool. So, I think the number one thing I need to do now is inventory management, because my inventory is a mess. I died before, and so I brought a bunch of scaffolding to help me get my stuff and a bunch of ender pearls. So let's first off maybe restore some of that. Oh, other things we need to do. I wanted to get Doc's whole perimeter in here, and I screwed it up earlier. So, inventory management first, though, because clearly we have too much nonsense in our inventories. Okay, maybe we should do some storage management, too. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces of this that are not really all there. I really need to organize this whole thing is part of what I'm realizing. Hey, welcome, Yakusen. Glad you could join us. Okay, so in terms of our setup for doing the full 1 hour video there, I need the fence, I need the minecart, I need the book, and I need the lectern. We're going to save that in here. Okay, for later. Then we're going to put our extra tools that we don't immediately need in there. I have a bunch of random stuff. Leather protection boots. Okay. So, 1 stack of ender pearls should be enough for now. Probably am not going to need any chests anytime soon. So let's just stack that there. Oh boy. This is a mess. I don't really want this to be a storage episode. I was like, let's just fix our inventory enough that we can go to docks and look at this map. Oh, I still need to rename these axolotls when I get some levels. Okay. So, okay, first thing we're going to do, let's go finish our mapping thing that we started earlier to get docks full perimeter in. That was not optimal. Okay. So this time we're going to try an Ender Pearl Trident throw properly. And that should get us a good amount of the distance there. Although not perfectly. Okay. So we can just switch to this. How close did we get? We're over by Zed's. Which is not bad. Could be worse. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Kaname says, the episode was great. Super fun to watch while I cooked. I'm so glad, Kaname. I had a lot of fun making it. Okay, so we need to go up and over here. What if we had pressure plates with no blocks for the fish to hit? I feel like that loses some of the... Whoops, the subtle elegance. Okay, wait. Hold on. Some of the subtle elegance of the build would be lost. Okay, so... somewhere over here, I need to start finding Doc's stuff. Ah, here it is. Okay, so why is this... It's crazy. This map is so big that you have to really be right on top of things to have them show up properly. Dang it. I was trying to make it to the water there. Hello, bee. Okay, so here's the corner of Doc's thing that I was trying to map earlier. I had a great Easter. Hung out with Sean and Corinne, and it was a good time. Okay. So yeah, here's Doc's thing. It's big enough it'll show up on the map. I have some emergency rockets to get out because doing this is arguably very foolish. There's not a lot of water down here. So getting back out with just the trident. Oh, good, a baby zombie. That's really what you want to see. When you're in a place like this. Okay. So, we've got our emergency rockets for getting out of this. Oh, it's Scar. Hold on. We always have to greet Scar, but this time is extra special. Scar! Howdy, Scar. Hey Rex, thank you. Thank you. I will enjoy the good luck on my next Death Star run. Okay, so we've got a ways to get back. I don't want to waste a ton of rockets on this, but if Scar is actually going to meet me there. I think we're... in theory... Oh, we're too far south. That's what it is. Oh yeah, there's Cleo's thing there. So we'll just land in the water here. And be on our way back up. Had a great weekend. Thank you for asking, NJ. Yep. Okay, let's turn night into day real quick. Okay, let's turn off the face camera just in case this scar thing ends up being really good. Cool. Okay, I'll use one firework. I'm really trying not to overuse these, but they're so efficient. It's like if I'm doing something on somebody else's time, kind of like if I'm waiting for Scar, or if I'm supposed to meet Scar somewhere, I should be there, not like being super efficient with my resources, but super efficient with his time. Okay, we got the recording going. Face camera is off. Careful with the elytra durability. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is a problem. Buy a shulker full from impulse. Yeah, I probably should. Hey there, Scar. Scar down here. Let's maybe use the firework as a signal flare. Howdy there, Scar.
Hawkeye!
I knew you were about to do that. Hey, Scar.
Hello, Joe.
Have you been to the new shopping district entrance yet?
No, but I do have to point out, you are very color coordinated. I like it.
Oh, thank you. I try. I actually don't know what I look like right now. Oh, wow.
Oh, quite snappy, I'll tell you. Quite a snappy dresser.
I do what little I can. You're looking great as always. Welcome.
I'm actually not wearing any armor. I was gonna say. I just look like I have like pants that I pulled way too tight up.
Yeah, well, it's funny because your hair, if it was a little longer, could be suspenders.
They could be. That is a good point.
Snap them with the elastic. When you're really proud of yourself.
It is luscious. It is luscious.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, your hair, not the luscious cave biome. But
oh, what is that sound?
Okay, this is a modern wonder of nature. I accidentally built this. Now, if you want to, you can pay a diamond to see it, or you can see it for free and bring a diamond back later.
Joe, I'm currently poor. I have no diamonds to my name.
Well, you know what? Nature shouldn't only be for the rich. Enter.
I do have to admit, I have a diamond pillar, but I'm currently in a very treacherous competition right now. But I will pay. Mm-hmm. I have to win first.
That's totally fair.
It's the whole thing. Okay, what in the world is this? It's like a Nemo murder machine.
Yeah, this is the Guppy Geyser. I was trying to build a bubble column exit to the shopping district, and I accidentally built the most efficient tropical fish farm ever.
You're killing the Lakers. Oh, that's an omen for a bad season coming up.
Oh no, they never should have relocated to California.
Oh my gosh, they're all dead. Joe, this is the most wondrous, murderous thing I have ever seen in my life. I am thoroughly enjoying this. I will come back and I'm going to pay 2 diamonds for this entertainment. This is high quality.
Oh, fantastic. Well,
God, I feel kind of bad, but not at the same time. Look at this one. This one's dedicated.
Right?
It is colorful. Wow. It's like colorful death. This is just delightful. Oh my gosh, that one's like a mini cow.
I didn't even know
I mean,
how
if
many.
somebody
tropical...
doesn't like Nemo, this is good. This is good entertainment for him. I personally preferred the movie.
You know, I found it was fine. You know, I was able to find Nemo like right away. I felt like it was kind of weird that the other people watching couldn't figure it out.
Wow, Joe. What is the purpose of this in the first place? It can't just be for murder.
No, this is the exit to the shopping district. I know you don't want to build in the shopping district, but have you seen the cave down here?
You understand my phobia of caves?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to push you if you're not comfortable. But if you stand at the oh, you can't hear me.
Joe, there's like 400 dead fish on that ledge over
Oh,
there.
yeah. Like I said, this is the most efficient farm. So this is the exit. I was just trying to build an exit. And as I was working on it, fish kept spawning and falling on my head. And I was like, I'm sure that won't keep happening once I put the bubbles in. And then I put the bubbles in.
Now, question, Joe. Whoa, Joe! Oh my gosh!
Careful. He's going for another ride.
I am gonna die.
Oh no!
Okay, we're good. I got my token. Okay. As I was gonna tell you something, it was meaningful, it was profound, and now it's gone.
Was it that your cat would love this?
She would really love this. That is a really good point. It was something. What was I gonna? I was coming. Oh, now I know. Speaking of cats, you read my mind. Can you take the dead Nemos and feed them to cats to tame them? Or is it only cod and salmon?
I think that literally the only thing you can use this for is the least efficient form of food in the game. And so I've just been putting the coordinates on the stacks of dead fish in anvils and then hiding them in people's bases in random chests so that they'll come over here without knowing what this is.
I like that. That's clever. I appreciate that. Joe, I can't stop watching this. This is going to be a problem.
Well, it's as long as it brings you joy.
Oh, it has brought me much joy and will continue to bring me joy. And I assume other hermits will enjoy this too. That looks like Big Bird.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I didn't know there were so many models of tropical fish in the game, honestly.
I kind of wish their dead bodies represented their colorful bodies, but unfortunately, that is not the case.
We should put in a bug report.
We should. Everything is Nemo. This is a violation of Pixar copyright.
Expected behavior. The fish that live fast and die young should have beautiful corpses.
That is very true. And this is just something that wow. This is something that just keeps happening, right? This doesn't stop.
No, this does not stop. This is not like a machine. This is a bubble column. And it just
Whoa.
I know, right?
Okay, Joe. Yeah. I think we talked about this a while back. Like a week ago. We need a fish shop. This is a perfect opportunity. This is the back end of your fish shop. You have an unlimited supply of tropical fish now. Joe, this is a genius idea. You have an unlimited source of fish for your tropical fish farm, or shop that is. And a lot of people love making aquariums. I'm going to make an enormous aquarium. I'm going to be your #1 customer.
Well, that would be amazing, because the only thing I worry about is that anybody who wants to come shop at my tropical fish shop is going to have to walk past this fountain and not go, I'll just pick up the ones I like here.
Now, Joe, it's time to monetize.
Well,
Back in my Concorp days.
We are monetizing.
This was something we would have done.
Like,
Joe.
There's a chest where you can put diamonds in.
Oh, no, Joe. This becomes your shop, Joe. This becomes the back area. You make another bubble column somewhere else for people who break their wings and can't get out of the shopping district. Uh-huh. This is the back end of your shop, and then the front end is an aquarium. It's a genius idea.
It's not terrible. Now, the one thing I am worried about, though, is I think if I create a second bubble column, it'll split the fish spawning between the two. Like, I think we need to just use a ladder or an ugly vine or something. I
agree. Make those peasants go up a ladder.
Enjoy the rungs, peasant.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm all seriousness. Like, a tropical fish shop would be amazing. And you basically have an unlimited supply of them where you don't have to go anywhere other than the back of your shop to get the supply. This This is a moneymaker.
It could be.
Mm-hmm. Hawkeye!
Oh,
Goodbye,
jeez,
Joe.
how did
Great
I not see
time.
that coming?
Goodbye.
Bye, Scar. I need to get into the column. That fish is like, let me get away. It won't work. There's nothing down there but death fish. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. Okay. Okay, so yeah. You know, I didn't think that this was gonna be like my whole next episode, but like I'm probably gonna have enough footage of showing people this to make this my whole next episode. I was like, my next episode, I'm gonna have to figure out where we're gonna put the portal for my mega base and stuff like that. It's like, no. It's just a lot of this. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go put that map back now that we've... Oh, dang it, that one tree. Like, I think I'm gonna have to curtail that a little. Sorry, that one tree, but you done been curtailed. Okay. Can you compost the tropical fish? Can you? We have a composter over here. Let's try. Is it still raining fire at Wells' house? I think it might be Scar and Pearl. I can't prove that. And I don't think Pearl was online or Scar the last time it happened, which is really kind of frustrating because that would help me prove it was them. But maybe it's Jevin, Scar, and Pearl working together and taking turns? I don't know. Okay, so somebody said composter or tropical fish. Okay, so we don't want to use the ones that are named. No. They will not compost. You can trade them with fishermen, apparently. Zell, glad that my episode could bring a little light into your day. This has been a weird one. It's always a weird one around here. Okay. So, now that we've got the, Oh! That reminds me, I actually did have something important I needed to do. I need to move Stress Monster's egg, because apparently I put it in the wrong place and didn't realize it. So I was like, I've got a few things I need to do this stream. This is kind of a weird stream because we're filling in some gaps. Okay. So, but yeah, this is where I'm thinking of putting my mega base, is in these two blocks of the ocean here. But we can come back to that later. We gotta go, gotta repair my wings. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Okay, we're gonna repair our wings, then we're gonna go hide Stress's egg. I got permission from Jevin to rehide it because I was like, hey, if I misread the coordinates and put Stress's egg in the wrong place, does she get the point for free, or do I need to go rehide it? And he said, go rehide it. So we have an approved plan for that. Okay, so we're going to just glide on over to the spider thing. We should have enough charge in our wings to get that far, and if not, we can have an ender pearl in our offhand to strike toward the ground with. Honestly, we can just ender pearl over there now. Ta-da! Yep. One of the things I was waiting on to start my mega base was for Pearl to, or not Pearl, was for Gem to drop off some of the materials from that big dig that we did in the ocean. So yeah, we're gonna. So if we have time, we're gonna try and find a place for our mega base portal. We're not gonna actually start really breaking ground on it today. We might mark out like some corners or something, but that's not really the focus of this episode. It's just kind of something that we're doing now that we've got these new supplies from Gem. we're going to kind of build the supply kiosks or supply silos or whatever. Maybe next episode. Because that's one of the reasons I don't want to organize my house right now. Anyway, Roselia Moon says, I'm so excited for your 1 hour Guppy Geyser AFK video. You made something awesome. Thank you. For anybody who didn't see... Uh-oh. There's the server. It might take a second to come back up. It was just doing its reboot. But either way, thank you, Roselia Moon. That puts us 10 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. I don't want to put hoppers around it. It'll look tacky. I think it's funnier if we just had to go over there. Facecam's still off. Yeah, sorry. I was still kind of in recording mode. Let's stop the recording. Face camera back on. Yay! I was like, I also have to blow my... Yeah, I actually got to go for a nice walk this evening, but Tennessee pollen this time of year is a lot. So... I don't have Venmo. I just mostly use PayPal for tips. Okay, let's see. We just need to kill... You know what, let's fix our Unbreaking Trident too while we're at it. Or, not Unbreaking, our, what do you call it? Trident. Riptide. Okay. Bro Dude says, great episode today, Joe. Thank you. Okay. So... Mending is almost mended on everything. Oh, but if we get a few more levels, we can actually go... Are there anvils in here? I feel like there used to be, but aren't anymore. I think the anvils were here, but then they broke. We should maybe restore those at some point. Okay, let's get a few levels just so we can name more fish with the coordinates, and then hide them in people's bases. Because they're already looking for stuff for the egg hunt. Tavers Valentine says, today's episode was quite enduring. Yeah, I'm glad that worked out well. I wasn't sure about breaking it into 2 episodes. But I kind of decided to gamble on the longer format. So, feels like, I felt like to me it worked, but the big thing was I wasn't sure how long the searching for the eggs would take. This is going to sound a little bit hubristic, I know. Hubris from Joe Hills, if you can imagine. I kind of thought that finding the eggs would only take me, like, 10 minutes, maybe 20 at most, in real time, and that when I cut it down, finding the eggs would only be, like, 3 minutes of footage. I thought I'd be like, oh, there's an egg, 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 there's an egg. Oh, got all 18. Oh, boy. Well, because, like, I thought, like, if I had the video go out early... Or if I had that video go out earlier that had the hiding the eggs, and then I ended up with only 3 minutes of finding them. Oh, we need to put back the sword. Yep, that's the Spider Farm sword in the hotbar. Okay. Wasted another rocket. Yeah, 3 Ghostbusters on the roof were funny. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I was really dubious that I'd be able to fill the video, or fill a second video with finding the eggs. And then I was like, well, I don't know if my other projects are going to be ready yet. I didn't know I was going to stumble onto this ludicrous Guppy Geyser. Like, see, the thing is, I thought the Guppy Geyser was funny when I built it, but I didn't realize the other hermits were going to like it too. Like, I'm serious. Like, Tango has never been so excited by anything I've made. Like, he's always very cool. Like, he's a nice guy, and we get along well. But, like, this is the first thing I've ever built that, like, he was just, like, super hype about. Why are there cookies everywhere? And of course, I'm the only person online. Okay, when did that happen? Is this a trap? Do the cookies lead to a trap? The tree elf strikes. The Scar the Cookie Monster, apparently. I guess we need to run around and collect all these. But we do also need to legitimately hide Stress Monster's egg. Like... Okay. This does seem like something Scar would have done. Scar throws cookies when he flies over places. Oh, so he just... This is his path back from the shopping district. It seems like he ran along here. He wouldn't have thrown it out of the sky and had it land there. I don't want to take Jevon's cookies if Scar left those for Jev. Scar's been scattering cookies every time he logs off. Wow, there's a lot of cookies. Hey, do you have any good trades? No, not really. Oh, and a zombie. Fantastic. Okay, so... Gatella, thank you for the raid. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. So first thing we need to do is we need to pull out the coordinates book. And we need to fix this problem with Stress Monster's egg. So I thought Stress's stuff was supposed to be hidden over here. And I didn't realize that the coordinates were for somewhere way further away. Negative 2,000. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that. It was so far off. Everybody else, I think I got in the right place. Doc, I initially did in the wrong place, but I moved it. That's the reason that Doc's hiding isn't in the video. Because I recorded myself hiding it in his house in the spawn village, and then I had to relocate it to his village far, far away. So, yeah, so Stress could not be reasonably expected to find this egg here because it's not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. Okay. It is such good egg placement. Thank you. So, Stress's place is actually supposed to be way out that way. Ooh, but we need to go to bed first because it's about to get dark. So, yeah, that sunset, that's real dire looking. BKJ says, I like how you dug into XP's cave instead of using the nether portal. Hey, Mr. Hardluck! Glad that you could join us tonight. Apparently, Cleo tried to jump in that hole I made and died twice doing that. It's just like, I don't know why you would assume a random hole in the ground is safe. Once again, we're using these rockets so that we can get stuff done for other hermits. I'm trying to save the rockets that I have and avoid using them much on my own projects, but I'm willing to burn through some of my emergency stash to go fix my mistakes, like getting the coordinates for Stress Monster's eggs way off. Okay, wait, it's, what is it? Negative 2072, 1283. Oh, it's actually further up this way. Is this it? 1283, that looks right. 2172. Okay, so this looks like... Is this Stress Monster's house? This looks like it would be Stress Monster's house. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to get rid of that. I didn't want to accidentally use my rocket. So, because I'm the one that screwed this up, I don't want to do something super mean, because I should have hidden this in the right place earlier. Ooh. Shadzar, yes, the infinite fountain of fish is indeed a delight. You know, one thing that I didn't do because I didn't know you could do it, was to hide them in chests like this. Can I rotate it? Oh no! There's actually 2 hermits right there. Okay, well, that's fine. Dang it. No! Picked up the other egg. Oh, come on. We gotta be closer to this one than to that one. Target. Oh, come on. This is... Okay. So we're not allowed to break blocks to hide the egg, but we are allowed to break blocks to hide the item frame. Which might sound like a very silly distinction, but it does matter. Because it's really hard to hide these item frames properly, is the thing. Okay. Cool. So let's get out of here before we get caught. Yeah. There's a reason people are like, wow, that trigger invisible command, it seems like you did that really fast. It's like, yeah, because I cut the first 8 times that I tried it. And then the remaining time, I sped it up. People are like, how did you learn to type so quickly? And I'm like, I actually really can't type when I've got the boom mic in front of me. It like messes with my brain somehow. Like just having something over the keyboard breaks my ability to use the keyboard. Like, because I think like I'm too worried about hitting the mic stand or something. So I'm actually an even worse typist than usual when I'm streaming or recording. But yeah, then I know anytime I see a sign in the video footage, gonna just multiply that by 20 times speed. Power of editing. Hey, we got 5 rolling in from Catherine. Thank you very much, Catherine. Looks like that was a few minutes ago. Sorry, the alert just came in now. But thank you. That puts us 5 away now from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Yeah, don't worry. I fixed the other item frame I broke. Okay. At least we have plenty of cookies. This isn't as far away as I thought. I really went the long way to get here. Okay. Woo. Kaname says, Joe, I need you to know that we all straight up adore the Guppy Geyser. Yeah, you know, I haven't had Jevin come see the Guppy Geyser. Should we do that? Oh. See if we can get him to meet us at the Guppy Geyser. Oh, dang it. Well, it's also the only shulker I own. 2 notes on that. One, it's the only other shulker. It's the only shulker I own. 2, I wanted to return it to you in a place I could show you something cool. Do you want to see something cool anyway? Awesome. He's probably busy looking for eggs. He doesn't want to... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's probably busy trying to just get last-minute stuff in for clips for his egg hunt video. Okay. So, for those of y'all who haven't gotten to see the Guppy Geyser yet, you're in for a treat. Okay, so up here, we have this kind of entrance to the shopping district. You might have seen this a couple videos ago. My latest video is more about the egg hunt, but the video before that was about this. It's a cave, right? And you're like, okay, caves are cool. And this is where Joe has a thing where he sells axolotls and whatever. But I got into the process of working on a kind of way for people to get back out of here if their elytras were broken or something, right? Whoops. And I'm not using it very well. I put in this bubble vader here. And that worked fine. But then I started working on a second bubble vader. And things went a little bit strange. See that fish in the bubble vader? Well, you're in for a treat. Welcome to HermitCraft's Guppy Geyser, a natural wonder. So, basically, I accidentally created an incredibly efficient tropical fish farm. You can eat a cookie too if you want. So, this is truly the cave that just keeps giving and giving. Oh, you said going and going. Whatever, it can give and give too. Speaking of giving and giving, we just had a $20 tip roll in from Second. Thank you, Second. Who says, this is about one diamond payment for the glory of the Guppy Geyser, right? You know what? It's pay what you want. Thank you very much, Second, for wanting to pay 20. So here we go. It's time to expand. I think the camera's a little high today. I don't know why that is. Oh, I know why. Because I'm in my... Oh, this is not my recording chair. Oh, okay. This is the chair I bought for when Badger was here, so that she would have a nice place to sit. My actual recording chair is like a trash folding chair that doesn't move or anything. This is like a spinny chair, because you don't want to actually record with a spinny chair because it makes noises. Let me go get my trash folding chair while you admire the Guppy Geyser. 1 second. Let's mute the thing. Also, the leather on this squeaks. That's not ideal. Okay, hope you all had a good time. Okay, yeah, see, now I'm the right height. Perfect. It's funny, because, like, I was like, I feel like I'm low on the keyboard. I was just like, something's off. That was it. That was what was off, was the chair. Okay. But, yeah, so when I'm doing extensive replay mod work, I switch the chairs out. So that way, because the other one's like slightly better for my back. This one is better because it forces me into a good posture for the microphone, but it's not really better for other stuff. So like if I'm just going to be sitting here doing replay mod stuff with my laptop in my lap editing on the laptop, I'd rather sit in the other chair. So let's see. So we got more fish. Okay. It's a natural wonder. Nature is healing. Okay. It's a calming AFK spot. Take only screenshots. Leave only diamonds. You think Guppy? Wait. You think Asuma would like it because he tried to build fish farms? Guppy Geyser sounds like an attack from an anime show, says Rex. Anime. Ooh, I'm Tahaname. I don't know why I did the Tahani accent for the anime. These fish are the worst. Seriously, like they're half a shank, but they have no satiation. I hope I'm not using the named ones. Oh, I need to go hide some of these in B-Dubs' tower too. I don't know where B-Dubs actually stores important things. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay, cool. Away. Happy Passover, Sir Ethan. Okay. John Diablo, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Badger said, not Badger's Banner, but Badger Diggs says, I got hired at a new job today, and honestly, the Guppy Geyser is giving me more serotonin than my life accomplishments right now. Yeah, but your life accomplishments are going to give you more meaningful long-term stuff. But congrats on the new job. Good for you, Badger Diggs. Oh, Extrema says it looks more and more like a ZF contraption. That's actually step 2. We need to go get slime blocks. Because, yeah. We had some ideas about that. I'm a little bit short on redstone at the moment. No, wait. I got some from Doc. Where's the redstone I got from Doc? I think I put it up in... Okay, we need... The things we need right now is we need slime... We need redstone. We need piston making material. So we need cobblestone for pistons. We need wood, redstone, and slime. I don't know the name of B-Dubs' new tree. Okay, so we're going to take some wood here. Okay. Yeah, I really think I left the redstone upstairs. Oh no, I accidentally rotated that. I think we'll figure out how to get it back. Okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna get the real sorting system out later. Hold on, just be patient. I'm procrastinating for a second. He says for a while. Okay, so now to make a piston, we have cobblestone, we have redstone. What are we missing? Iron. Okay, we got iron. Okay. Doc's perimeter looks small on those maps. Well, those aren't the big maps. Okay. Hold on. Is it that? Oh, you need 9. Boy, we don't have a ton of slime. We have some, though. Two slime blocks. Okay, we'll make do. Let's get rid of the feather and the chicken and the spider stuff for right now, just to make some extra room. So 2 pistons. We're going to make 2 pressure plates. Grutar, if you enjoyed the HHH stream, you're going to like this stream. We're kind of still doing... If you were like, I hope they do more of that, we're doing more of that. We're running low on ender pearls, which isn't ideal, but it's manageable. Slime blocks won't stick to moss blocks. Mahi0 says, you probably don't want to do the full flinger until you and Cleo both have recorded. We're just doing a test of the fish flinger right now. Okay. What headset do I use? I don't know, and they don't pay me to tell anybody. They don't pay me enough to, like, take it off and find out. They don't pay me anything. I bought this in a store. And also, most of the frequencies don't actually come through. I just wear it because it's comfy, which is why I need to edit with different headphones than I play with. Although sometimes that causes problems. Like one time Scar had a klaxon that I couldn't hear. And also sometimes people build sound puzzles in the game and I can't tell. Like, they're like, oh, you got to play the notes in order. I'm like, these all sound the same. And the chat is like, Joe, those all sound different. And I'm like, these frequencies don't go through these headphones. So I don't think you want these. I don't know. I just like that I already own them. And that's good enough, really. Okay. So, here we go. So here's what I'm thinking is you set this up here like so. And then on top of that, we build the backstop like this. Just hear me out. Whoa, nope, not how we wanted to do that. So, piston. Oh wait, hold on. Do we maybe need to make a slime piston? I think we need to make a sticky piston. And then put a slime block on it. I think that this should do something. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this does nothing. Yeah, this does nothing. Okay. Fish flingers and custard. That looks like he's right on it. Okay, so if we intentionally... Wait, okay. So they just weren't hitting it, was what it seems like. Well, the thing is, we don't want it going off all the time. It's just kind of funny if it goes off sometimes. We need to stand somewhere that we can see if it's working. Ooh, you can use an iron plate. Try lowering it one block. Well, that'll cause some problems. If we put the piston on the ground, we gotta replace the ground, and I don't want to do that yet. So, will an iron pressure plate not respond to items, but only mobs? Like, they're so close to... Yeah, there was one. Did you see it? See, if it only happens sometimes, then it's special. Stone ignores items. Okay. Because we don't want one to die on it and then have the item setting it off forever, right? There's one. See, that's what makes it special. is having it only fire sometimes. But yeah, after Cleo finishes recording her thing, we can come back and... Oh, if we have a tripwire going above the hole, we could have it trigger every time one jumps up super high. There's one. Now, the thing is, if we can figure out where they land when they get bounced, we could put another slime block there and have them bounce off that. Oh, it could also hit the next hermit who comes up the bubble vader. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove this for right now. And let's upgrade to a stone pressure plate. We can get some more stone from, like, you know, literally anywhere here to make the stone pressure plate. Where did it land? Oh, it went way over there. Wait, are they actually hitting? They might be landing and hitting this slime. Wait, so it's possible if we wait down here. Slime. Wait. Is that a star going overhead or is that a fish flying toward us? It's possible if we wait down here, an actual fish will just get flung over here. It might be out. Yeah, it might be out of render distance or computation distance. Yeah, active range, whatever. I know what you mean. Yeah, you don't have to use the exact right word. I know what you mean. I was gonna say we should maybe close this so we don't get mobs attacking us. Okay. So where can we stand and actually see where they land? When they get launched. Okay, it just got triggered there, but... So one of them's triggering it repeatedly, but none of them have popped up and gotten hit by it. Oh my gosh, the food decay on this is... What if we replaced a bunch of these with slime, and then the fish would bounce when they fell that far? Okay, hold on. Are there any slimes down here for us to kill real quick? Because sometimes slimes spawn down here. And then we can kill them and take their slime balls. Wait, I might have left extra slime balls down here from the last time I ran into slimes. Okay. That's just emeralds. Just worthless emeralds. Dang it. That's disappointing. Just borrow part of the landing pad? No, that's supposed to be there for a reason. Also, I wanted to see if the fish hit the landing pad if we broke the other stuff. Lighter durability is good. Okay. How far am I from the next face camera expansion? $5 away from the next expansion, Centauratron. Thank you for asking. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat. Yeah, I know I have 7 slime balls, but you need 9 to make a slime block. Is the problem. This is where I'm putting the extra tropical fish for right now. The ones that aren't named. And I'm going to take that purple dye back. Yeah, there is extra pearls there for emergencies. I don't want to take those unless I need them. Oh yeah, I forgot that that thing could yeet me too if I'm not careful. Okay, so let's go over here. And we're gonna look at how this... How does this look from over here? Okay, are any of them actually landing on that one that I put there? A lot of them fall right there. That'd be a good candidate for the slime block treatment. Yeah, I have 7 of 9 of the slimes I need. 7 of 9 does not a cube make. Hey, look at that, look at that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Now we're getting somewhere. John Diablo, yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. YouTube, all payment processing systems are weird in their own ways. But yeah, feel free to enjoy the show for free. Tips are always appreciated, but they are not necessary. Okay. Boy, okay. We've got to go get more slime balls. Wittershins, thank you for tipping 5. That gets us evenly to our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand juice. Why is the camera on? The ring light's not on either. It's fine. Everything's kind of off today. It's because I'm coming back from the holiday, you know? It's one of those things like you get out of sorts, but that's all good. Having a good time. I'm having fun. I am making the weirdest episode that I never intended to make, so that's always nice. Welcome, Shiro Fujizawa. Konbanwa Fujizawa-san. Watashi wa Hilsu desu. I used to know how to say what my job is when my job was salaryman, but now I'm not a salaryman anymore. I don't know how to say what my job is in Japanese now. Okay. So we're up to 13. We have one more. I feel like there's got to be a bunch of slime somewhere in the basement. Hitboxes might help me see where they fall. Well, it's more important that we just find fun ways to bounce them around. What did I do on vacation? Well, I mean, I say vacation. It was a kind of 3-day weekend type thing, but I mostly edited and recorded the what do you call it video, the egg hunt video when I wasn't hanging out with family. So it was kind of like it was time off from streaming, but not the rest of my job. But it's easier to hang out with family when I don't have to be somewhere at a certain time at the end of the night, you know? So, okay. Well, we're up to 35. That's 3 more slime blocks, at least. That's more than we had. If I have diamonds to spare, I can buy slime from Doc. Thank you! Thank you. I was like, I feel like there was somewhere that we could get slime, but I don't remember where. Okay. So it's 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Okay. So let's buy 4 stacks. Do we have room for that? Yeah, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to make some blocks out of them. Boom. No, that was green glass in the downstairs chests. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, Sammy, glad you could join us. Sammy, this is a weird one. And I know I say that a lot, but, like, I don't know how much of the HHH stuff you heard about or were able to catch. I know that intersects with your work schedule, usually. But, yeah, this is a weird one. I do have a shulker now. I forgot. Okay. Welcome, Man Cave. Glad you could join us. My vocabulary is amazing. It's passable. I mean, I've been speaking English most of my life. I mean, I spent the first year or so just lazing around, you know. That's fine. What kind of trouble am I in? I like to think of this as an opportunity. Sammy, you won't believe this. We invited Tango over here, and he was actually impressed. Tango, to my recollection, has never been genuinely impressed by anything I have built in my life. So, okay, I didn't build this part. Cleo built this part. Donate to protect the natural wonder of the world. But I built this part. HermitCraft's Guppy Geyser, a natural wonder. And I'm experimenting with a piston thing here. But, oh, you know what's funny also? Is if we put maybe... Oh, that's going to cause water damage to fall, though, if we do this wrong. But yeah, so anyway, the fish jump around, and they pop out of the geyser, and sometimes they get thrown across to here. But also, a lot of them just kind of sadly just fall down. If we look at where their corpses are, that's where we need to be adding the slime, right? So there's a lot of corpses here. Whoops. So I'm just going to kind of fill this in around here like so. Maybe a little bit right there. Yeah, see, that would have been a great place for a slime block, right? There's one. Did you see the one that went flying? Oh, wow, that one... So, sometimes they go flying really far. Okay. So, I think we can safely assume that we need to add these here. Okay, so there's a few places over there where they're still falling. Jean Diablo, thank you very much for the 1. That is going to get us 19 away from our next face camera expansion. Also, getting a note here from PayPal. From Centauratron, thank you for the 10, who says, I don't know how many U.S. Abacus beads equates to 1 Minecraft diamond, but here's my contribution to the Guppy Geyser. Thank you. That puts us 9 away now from the next face camera expansion. What does the spawning look like underneath there? So, I was trying to build an exit, and so, yeah, I know I've explained this to everybody, but Sammy just came in, and a few other people just came in, too. So, I've been trying to build a water pillar to get out of here, right? Because I was like, not everybody has a bunch of diamonds all the time, or that they can spend on rockets. And I didn't think my axolotl shop was going to get any sales. It's actually gotten several sales. I'm really good at selling axolotls. But anyway, so I built this water pillar, and then as soon as I did, fish started flying out of it in like a fountain. What color are my glasses? Transparent. That's the best way to see through them. I mean, some people wear sunglasses outdoors to, like, block some of the light, but you really want to let all the light through. Okay. Well, thank you, John Diablo. I appreciate your support. Okay, so this one right here... That's not... Okay, see? Okay. That just shows that that's a good place for that. This is so dumb. This is the dumbest thing I've done, I think, ever in Minecraft. And I've done a lot of dumb stuff in Minecraft. Okay, yelling is green online in all caps as your first action here. That's, you know, I normally just time people out for yelling in all caps, but like, why would you? That's not an appropriate or helpful thing to ask. If hermits pay a diamond to see this as well, then we're also gonna get it. We're gonna make bank. So what I really need to do, the next step, is to figure out when they fly up and get hit by that piston there. When they get shot down into the hole, I need to figure out where they land. Okay, also I need to put some... Okay, so some of the fish are falling onto here. Whoops. Okay. We probably want to add a little bit of light as well. Okay, well, okay, so that was one that got hit by the piston, and now he's down here on the big pad. What about a slime block at the top level of the geyser across from the launcher? Well, the thing is, that would shoot more of the fish than I would like. I like for the fish flinger to be kind of an occasional treat. It shouldn't be flinging fish constantly. It should be a pleasant surprise when it activates. Okay. So. There's another one. Whoop. There he goes. Okay, so that last time... So clearly we need to add another row here. And another row here. And we can just go get more diamonds to dock for more things if we need to. Okay. Let no one at PETA see this. Yeah, this is definitely one of the weirdest things I've made. Human Enthusiast says, I just tuned in. What's happening? You know, it's hard to say. Okay. How was my Easter? Pretty good. Yeah, well, did I get a visit from the Easter Bunny? Do you mean did I go shopping for candy 3 weeks ago so it wasn't sold out like last year? In which case, yes. Look, we got 2 fish. Did they despawn when they hit? Oh, I was trying to race them down here. Maybe they died in midair because they were already asphyxiated. Fish Plinko. Okay, sorry, I had to moderate somebody. Will I be selling the clownfish? No, because they're worthless. I'm just eating them because I have a bajillion. But okay. So for right now, this is a viable proof of concept. We're not going to leave that set up because Cleo wants to record her video. Cleo and I are each going to be recording a video of hanging out here at the Guppy Geyser. With 1 hour of Guppy Geyser ASMR. And the fish just jumping up in the background is going to be so good. They're just poking their little heads up occasionally. And it shouldn't affect the respawn rate because they should still be dying of asphyxiation just as much. They're maybe not dying of fall damage quite as often, but they're dying a lot. Yeah, see, and then you get these huge sprays of fish. Bracewinder says, this is a viable proof of concept. No idea what the concept is, but it's viable. Could this be an automatic bone meal farm? It's the least efficient possible, but probably the most hilarious. Because, yeah, they do occasionally drop bone meal, but not as much as you would hope. I think they are still taking some fall damage from the slime, too, and I'm not sure what's up with that. Is it if you hit it on the edge? Yeah, we make up for lost efficiency with whimsy. So we actually do need to drop off our surplus fish again, because somehow, once again, I find we have too much fish. Dang it. Just missed it. Okay. So this is our surplus fish that don't have the coordinates. Spot. This is very efficient. Yeah. Savannah Gordon, we are working on our Guppy Geyser. You cannot catch them in midair. Cleo tried extensively. We thought about creating a game where you use the fish flinger to throw them over that way, and then somebody tries to catch them with a bucket, but it doesn't work. So this is the HermitCraft Guppy Geyser. Here, let me just take a second. And let you just absorb it. Breathtaking. Well, the thing is, I don't want to replace the blocks directly around the center of it until Cleo records her segment here. Because, like, the vibe... Yeah, because I think you're right. It's funnier if we have slime blocks immediately around it, but it feels more magical. One of them's up there! It feels more magical if you don't know what to... If you see the slime blocks. So right now, when you come through the door, you don't see the slime blocks, really. Maybe a little bit of that one. But I would even argue that that's something we need to fix. And then I would fix it. No, I like it just being stone, hard luck, because then it looks like it has nothing to hide, right? Carpets, it's like, oh, what magic redstone stuff is happening under the carpets? But if it's just stone blocks, then that really says something. I don't know what I expected my day to be like today, but this is definitely a thing. Wait, Ezra says this is a bug that was fixed in 1.18.2, so if you're making an episode around this, you have to do it for the server updates. Wait, really? Mr. Zap says it creates 450 fish an hour. That seems low. Sammy says the 10 minutes I spent here have easily been the best of my day. I am pleased that I can deliver a bit of joy in your direction, Sammy. I am glad to hear that. Okay. Oh, boy. So, part of me just wants to hang out here. Oh, I should go get my stuff for the, I actually, because of the contest Cleo and I are having, I need to record for an hour when I'm not on mic in front of the fish geyser thing here. I did a test recording of it earlier, and I built a rig. If you want to see what the rig looks like, let me show you the earlier version of that. Here's the replay mod file of that. The actual final YouTube video would obviously be better with the right audio. Also, part of the experiment here is I'm exporting this hour-long video in 4K to see how it tweaks the YouTube algorithm. So I need to go pick my my rig up for that. What if the fish is just one fish in an infinite death loop? Oh no. NJ, I'm glad that you got some good news. That is very pleasing to hear. I won't pry, but very, very glad. Although then again, I'm like, NJ told me a bunch of stuff today, and any one of those things could have been it, maybe. And then you also sent me to that link to that thing that I wasn't supposed to have a link to. And it's like, oh, maybe that's what NJ's excited about. The resolved Minecraft bug number. Okay, hold on. I'm going to type that up real quick. MC-244683. Okay. Okay. So we have our rig, we have our minecart, we have our book and quill, we have everything we need. We do need to make sure that we're under the sky so we don't get attacked by... What are those crazy goblin sky things? Phantoms. No, I can't do I don't want to do a live stream of the hour-long thing. Because, well, for one thing, because I'm going to be on a call with Don't Panic Flip shortly. I'm going to, usually on Monday night, George has guests. Last Monday was actually the first time Sammy joined us. That was fun. So I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing you again, Sammy. Honestly, I'm not even sure. Sometimes George is just like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm in California tonight and not Denver. So no stream. So I think I'm on a stream later, but I'm not actually sure. I'll find out. It's just a hangout, pal around, and talk while playing pinball stream. Streaming Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, awesome. I'm very familiar with that game. Okay, so the awkward thing here is we actually need this closed so mobs don't attack me while I'm in here. We also need to add some torches and stuff so that mobs don't attack me while I'm in here. You know, I kind of feel weird just gutting this like this, but it's really important that this not be ruined by, like, a creeper blowing me up. Okay. And then, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to lower this a few levels so that no mobs can come through this way. So there's no off switch for this thing. If you haven't figured that out, there's none. Okay, so to get the right angle I need, let's refer to our video from our test footage. So the lectern goes on that corner. The book and quill is going to go here. We need to put the oak fence back there. We need the 2 detector rails here. Let's take off our equipment. No, dang it. That's the hardest part of this, is that I have to do this. I have to get into the minecart before a fish gets into the minecart. Otherwise, the whole thing is ruined. Okay. Now, for replay mod purposes, we need to... I'm going to start with an open inventory? No. We've come too far. There's no way for... If I get out of the cart, the fish are going to steal it. They love stealing this cart. Okay. How am I going to be empty-handed the whole time? You know what? Maybe I won't be. Maybe that's just something we're going to have to accept. Okay. So for this to work, we need to do a few things. We need to create a new replay mod file. And then we also need to... Okay, let's set this... I think I need to do the raid first. Hey! We just got 25 from the Connor 2. That was 9, 19, 6. Boom. That puts us 16 past our next base camera expansion milestone. Who says, toss a coin to your guppy. You've got dead fish aplenty. I know that's not the melody, but that's why my Sean sings for me. Okay, either way, y'all have seen that money go straight to my head with each face camera expansion, but now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the ghost. Bum, 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 bum. Lowering that opacity now to 90%. Okay, so you see, here's part of the fun on this, is the fish will push me forward and back as they go. Okay, so, thank you. That puts us 4 away from the next face camera expansion. Thank you so much, though, Connor 2, for that 25. Okay, so we need to figure out who we're going to raid, and then, because I don't think George is actually streaming yet. And that's fine, because I need to go, like, make a snack, and... Also, I think I need to... I've got a lot of footage already today. Before I actually start this, I need to rename a bunch of files and then transfer them to this external hard drive. Wow, I've got 5 recordings already. HC9-010-RAW-A. And then we'll copy everything before the A. -B, -C, -D, -E. Okay. So I've got some footage to transfer. I'm set up now to do this recording before this bug gets fixed. Put items from your hotbar, except to pick in my main inventory. Well, I mean, honestly, it's kind of funny if, like, my hands fill up with dead fish over time, too. So, you know, I'll just set this to that one. And I'm losing a lot of chains here. If I eat 2 potatoes, though, I'll have 1 more hotbar slot, so... We should probably not rule that plan out. Okay. So, let's see. As I was just saying... let's see who we should raid. Oh, hey! IE Not Pinball is playing Demio. I actually, I was watching them play this before my stream. They were like, Joe, you should get this and play with us. Fliptronic, Goran, and IE Pinball. I play a bunch of VR golf with them. Don't usually stream it, but they're very cool folks. When you get over there, say, howdy, y'all. Joe Hills raid here. That's our raid message. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, I should mention, this is apparently a mature audience's thing, so people might be swearing. So thank you, Twitch, for informing me of that. Y'all have been warned. They're good people, but yeah, they're adults. So keep adventuring. Bye, everybody.